Welcome, foolish mortals. I am your host, your ghost host.
Bruce, aka Haunted Husband, and welcome to Legacy of Sin Blood Oath. Now, this is your first time or your 100th time on my channel, hit the subscribe button, won't you? By subscribing, you'll be notified when my videos go live daily. I cover live any games, any demos, and great content like this from me developers. So if you want all things indie, you found your haunt where...
We have 999 happy haunts here.
But there's always room for one more. Hit that subscribe button now and become part of the mansion. I'd like to take this time and thank developer-publisher Absolute Power Game Studios for hooking me up with a copy of the game. Yesterday I covered Legacy of Sin, The Father's Sacrifice, and today is I assume it's the sequel, which is the Blood Oath. This was released September of this year. Has positive reviews. Also has a strategy, fantasy, RTS, RPG, real-time tactics, tags. It has the exact same description as The Father's Sacrifice, but I'll read it anyway. Legacy of Sin Blood Oath is a real-time strategy, RPG, survival, and route defense game. Control the battlefield, defend routes from different enemies, take command of enemy soldiers, win and gain experience to unlock new upgrades and unique abilities for the battlefield. Conquer and win. In the description below, you'll find a link to the Steam page where you can pick this up for $20 USD. And if you're like, hey Bruce, I can't swing 20 bucks at the moment, that's fine. If this is your sort of jam, wishlist the game. By wishlisting the game, you'll be notified should it go sell in the future. And just a reminder that Steam's Next Fest and Steam's Fall Sale are right around the corner, so you never know. This title screen looks exactly like the previous games. Basically, this is the same, they just changed the text here, which is fine. I mean, if using the same assets isn't necessarily a determination that's going to be terrible. I enjoyed the first one a lot, just had some nitpicks about it, but this one has like RPG and upgrade abilities, so I'll be curious to see what that's all about. So let's go. Holy hell. So that's what, 45 stages? The original only had 14. So you pretty much tripled the amount of stages. No text? No story? Unusual, because the original one had box text here where they would just tell you the plot of the story. Which, the story itself was well written. The voice acting was fine. It was a nice wall while the game loaded in the background. So it's like you're presented with options and you're allowed to... Okay. Hold on, it's gone out of full screen again. I'm not too sure why it does that. That's our guy. I know we click on him, we move him around. Just out of curiosity, can we place these... Oh, these have a much longer cooldown this time. Look at that. I guess you can probably upgrade the cooldown timer. And you can place them anywhere now. Before in the other game, you can only place them on the very front forward slot. Now you can place them anywhere. That's cool. What you could do is you could place them like here and here. Probably wasn't a smart idea to get it in between them, but it says we won, but it looks like we died. I mean, he's standing victorious and we're on our knees. I mean... That's cool. I do like him.
My name is Aldrich. I am the leader of the survivors of the city of Prague. What was left after the calamity struck, which destroyed. The orcs attacked, and after much struggle we prevailed. We were lucky to be in a fortified city. I don't know what happened to the people in the rest of the kingdom, but I intend to travel to the nearby villages and castles to look for survivors. Many were against my decision. I understand. We have few men, few resources. We cannot go out to look for more survivors. They said there is no hope. But I am sure that my decision is the right one. Forlorn hope. So be it. We have already defied fate once. We create our hope.
Could be a little cranked up. So let's hold on. I mean, they're already blasted to the top. Nothing I can do about that. I want him out right away. Maybe you have to upgrade his ability to do that? Yeah, let's get there into the mix. My guy needs a little bit of a breather. Does his health not regen this time? Because it doesn't look so. This is going to get very bad very quickly up the top row. Yeah, get him from behind. Yeah, there we go. Skewer him. Maybe he's healing, maybe he's not, I don't know. Move you down here. Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, archers, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, they can take a lot of arrows. See that little sneaky little dagger? With barricades and archers, we could control the field. Let's try barricades and archers, see how that works for us. Let's move you behind me until I get a barricade. So you can tell them not to shoot. That's interesting. So we definitely want another archer. Definitely want to get that barricade up again as soon as possible. Just drain him full of arrows. There we go. I mean, he'll probably get through. Was archers and barricades the right strategy? I don't know, man. Let's rebuild these as slowly as possible, it seems. Do I still have 2 archers somewhere? I can't tell. I can't tell if one died or not. Yeah, they're fast. But they're also weak.
Finally, we managed to leave the city. Now our first objective will be the Castle Oracle, built in the shadow of the Haltier Mountains to guard the passage of the Black Valley, a passage through the mountains that connects our Duchy of Versia to the Kingdom of Trance. If there are any survivors, they will certainly be in that castle. Before we left, I made sure that every man under my command took a blood oath to defend what left of our people, determined there is nothing that can stop us, complete victory or honorable death.
I'm not saying the archers didn't work out well last time. I mean, and there's a side of me that's like, no barricades. But running no barricades is crazy. But barricades, archers make sense, but barricades, I don't know what you'd call those. Let's see, do they have names for the units? No, they do not have names for the units. I'm gonna call them fencers, because they literally have the fencing sword. But barricade fencers make no sense because they can't attack them over the barricade. So if I go fencers, I don't need barricades, but fencers and bowmen and myself. I guess we'll go with the tried and true setup. How many planes do we have to defend now? Is it still 2? It's 3. Did you literally just walk right past them? Oh man, they're hella weak. Are you... It's not really going the way I want it to go. Alright, so let's start that again. I think the fencer are better set up for this. He's fast. I like that. Move you here. We're not advancing our lines. I mean, we could throw down a barricade, but... Jeez. Oh, what is that? Yeah, but I mean, what do you take? I mean, you're not going to take barricades and arrows. Because you won't survive. I mean, if we had this third slot unlocked, maybe. Let's try it this way. I mean, barricade and fencers worked okay last time, even though we didn't use the barricades. There's 5 lines this time. Oh man, that's going to be a problem. I just have to knock him down real quick. Because I feel there's about to be a runner here any second. I believe he's got him. 4. I mean, you're just not going to attack them? You're just going to watch them walk all the way up to you? Archers cost way too much now. Okay, so there's a lot more stages, but they're a lot shorter than the last one. Because in the last game, like, one stage could be like almost 15 minutes long because you're just... Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we've done more stages in this video than we did in almost the entire the last game as well. So, what curveball are you going to throw me next? Let me unlock that third ability. I might just go... Oh, they have tougher units. So yeah, don't let them get to your archers is what that's saying. I mean, since I didn't even use... a single barricade last stage. We go up to the middle position. We got him back in the back line. Keep it clicked on him for any fasters. We control these 3 lines. They control those 2 lines. I think the next money we get, we'll buy an archer and have him float up and down the back line. Yeah, when they come through, we want as many people on them as possible. Float back. Excuse me? I mean, I highly disagree with that, but... Get a second archer for this line. Get you back up to your line, back to your line. Haven't really had to do anything with the archers just yet. Let's get you up to the top. Move you back up. Move you down, move you up. So everybody fought back. No, you do not, sir. Thank you very much. Ooh. No new units, just... okay. We have 500 gold. Wow. What would you do with 500 gold? Run the same setup? I couldn't tell which line is which. So this line is not protected. These two are that. Okay. Problem is these pike ones don't give you enough money. They only give you like 5 gold a piece. Definitely want some more fencers, that's for sure. If I can build this line with fencers. Actually, just one more fencer should do it. Because we can guard this line. Seems like the fencers are a lot better at the combat than we are. See, that was a fun stage. So we have 1 of 8 XP. Interesting. Minting your own coins. Now that we are in charge, we can mint our own currency at will to pay the soldiers and buy whatever we want. But what can go wrong? With this ability, you can receive 1 gold coin per second during the game. putting a large fortune at the game's progress. That's cool. Defense training. After defense training, all units receive... sorry. I was counting. There's 2, 4, 5. So there's 15 things, but there's only 8 XP, so I'm confused. So these all look like secondary skills. Man gives orders to the archers to eliminate specific targets in front. The concentration of projectiles on a single enemy is lethal. A commander becomes better at organizing his troops, allowing him to put more soldiers on the battlefield and manage more orders. Rage. Landsnitch are noteworthy soldiers. They're the last members of the Verbiage Hoffnung. Sorry, that's probably a terrible pronunciation. Their job is to destroy enemy lines no matter what the cost. When commanded, the character will go into rage. Increase attack speed for a short period of time. So that's the pistol shot. Strength training, defense training, endurance training, battle formations. So can I not... So apparently I can't do that just yet. Just let me know that it's there, which kind of sucks because got my hopes up there for a second. Put him on the front line. I kind of want to go 2v1 on this guy, but I don't want to lock us up in case there's a fast... If it's all heavy soldiers, this is going to be a super big problem. Get you back on your lines. Actually, I'm going to move everybody up one. Actually, you go up. Put you there. Put you there. Is that me that's about to die? Yes. Well, we're almost there. Get everybody back into position. Gotta come down here and help him, my dude. Should be the last guy. Ooh. Not sure how to, not sure how to do that, the leveling up system. It says I have 1/8 XP. Do I have to start at the top and work my way down? That would make more sense. Because just going straight for that would probably be... unlock another commander slot. All troops gain experience that accumulates throughout the game as long as the skill is active. Experienced units receive combat bonuses becoming veteran troops. Veterans do more damage and resist longer. Local units are rated to heal minor injuries to units that are in combat. That's what the problem was. I was trying to get the best first. Probably our last one. Video's gone kind of long. I'm gonna go head forward, meet him. So we know you finding these type of troops is not your forte. I mean, it's not a good sign when we're almost half dead, so... Yeah, we're almost dead.
Retreat!
Let's see if we can survive without him. Probably not, considering that we still have half the battle to go. Basically send them all in there to do the job. Back in formation. We might just make it. It should be the last of them. Chop them up. There we go. Oh, they got shields now, huh? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for a look at Legacy of Sin Blood Oath. Same mechanics as the first game. Definitely improvement to the RPG upgradability type of thing. The units are still a lot of fun to play with. The fencers, the archers. Because I think in the last one there was only your main character. You had barricades, you had pikemen, you had musketeers, and then you had knights, and that was it. So far we've played with fencers and bowmen. Apparently there's like 3 or 4 other classes we haven't even seen, including like cavalry, so definitely a lot to the game. Still a lot of meat on the bone to see. Once again, in the description below, you'll find a link to the Steam page. Go pick it up for yourself for $28 USD. If you can't swing that, make sure you wish list it if this is your type of game. Then you're notified if it goes on sale in the future. Once again, thank you so much, developer, publisher, Absolute Power Game Studio, for hooking me up with a copy of the game. Thank you to the viewer for sitting here and watching it. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, as always. By watching and liking the video, you tell YouTube to show it to more people, and so forth and so on. That's how the YouTube algorithm works, and that's how you get ahead in the system. Plus, it gives me a pat on the back, and, you know, it's nice to know that you're doing a good job every once in a while. I'll be back at it again tomorrow with more indie games, indie demos, great content like this from developers. Until then, my Command and Conquerors, I will... You can make the sign, you gotta use the sign, right? Haunt you later. Ooh.